Hey guys, welcome back to Big Giant Tech. If this is your first time on my YouTube platform, please hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment on my YouTube page. Now, this is one of a kind courier company website that you never see online. Now, this is very special and has different kind of um, different kind of pages for you guys to understand more about what you're getting. Now, this is the front end section, right? This is the dashboard, the admin dashboard section, which is nice and very easy to use. Let me show you guys the tracking information. Like you can see, this is tracking information. This is how it is. I'll show you guys how we're able to get this result. Now, once you click on view invoice, you're able to see your invoice here, which is nice, and the amounts for the invoices. Now, this is very good. So guys, stick to the end of this video. If this is your first time again, please hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment on my YouTube platform. See you guys in the next section. Hey guys, welcome back to Big Giant Tech. In today's video is all about how to create and set up your courier company website. So I'm using cPanel for this video tutorial section. So if you're new to cPanel, just come to your environment like this, then go to File, Manage. Then you click on public_HTML. Like this is empty, so I'll go to Upload. Yeah, let me upload my file. Now click Open. So guys, while this is uploading, I'll go back to my hosting environment. Then I've created my company email. Okay, so just go to email account and click create. It's very easy to create your company email. And the next section is I'll go straight to my database wizard and set up my database. So I'll just have to fill out the information here. So I always use DB to differentiate my database name. So I'll click on next. The next section, I'll just paste in this and take this to user. Then I'll click on password generator. So I'll copy this password. Ensure to save your information on a notepad. Okay, I'll click create user. Then ensure to click on all privileges. And I'll copy this information and save on my notepad. Good, so I'll just scroll down and click what's next step. So I've created my database. Now I'll go back to my cPanel. So I'll click on phpMyAdmin. So this is my phpMyAdmin. I'll just click on my DB name. Now I'll go to import. Now I'll click on choose a file. I'll click on database.sql. So I'll scroll down and click on import. Now you can see this has been imported successfully. And the next section is ensure to change your PHP version to 7.4. Okay, PHP version is 7.4. So I'll go back to, okay, still uploading. Good, so our file has been uploaded successfully. So I'll click on exit section. Then I'll come back here and reload this. Let me just delete this. So this is our zip file. I'll extract this. Right click on this and extract. Extract to your public_HTML or your add-on domain. Then I'll click on the folder. I'll select all and move this to my public_HTML. Good. So this is it. Let me just delete let's see, okay. I'll delete this transit. Let me just delete this zip. Good. So for the next step, you come to config.php. You guys click this and click on edit. Okay, go back. So I come to db.php. Now all what you just have to do is put in your database information we created. So I'll copy my database name and paste my database name here. Now this is for the user. Let me just take this out and user. Now I'll copy out my password. See why I told you guys to always save your information on your notepad. So I'm done with this. I'll click on save changes. So I'll X this section. So for the next section for your email, come to functions.php. Right click on this and edit. So this is for our email setup. So I'll just come to my domain name and just copy this. So if you're using Ostinga, once you create your email account, that will send you email configuration settings. Yours might be smtp.ostinga.com or a different setup. Once you create an email account, just go to your inbox. The very first mail you see is your mail configuration settings. So now this is your email username you have to put here. I'm just copy my email username. Then your email password. Good. So we're done with this. Then click on save changes. Now go back to your website and reload. Now you can see we have successfully installed this wonderful website. Now this is the user section, the user front end. So sleek and it is nice. It has a sharp UI interface, a sharp design that enables your users to be able to access the website easily, and it's very fast. You can see not too much kind of loading. You can see the track shipments, very easy. Now the next section is let's log in our admin information. So to get your admin information, it's your domain name /uadmin /signin.php. You get it, domain name /uadmin. You get it. So go back to your PHP admin, go to admin. Now this is admin information. So I'll go back to my admin section, and so I'll just paste this admin and 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I'll click on sign in. So you can see we have successfully logged into our admin section. Now come to account. Now here you can change your admin username and password. After you've done that, you click save. Then you go to shipping settings. Now you can change the prefix. Mine will be big T. Okay, I'll put this to 7. Allow to print yes, show map yes. Then I'll just click on save. Good. So I'll go to general settings. So I'll just change here to Big Giant Tech. Now the site mail. So I'll copy my site mail. Paste here. I also copy my website URL and paste here. Remove the slash behind it. Okay. Here should be your contact information, your address. Let me just say London. Common. Good. Now click on save. So we've done the most important section on this website. Now if we go back to dashboard, now you can see we have tracking. So let me just delete all this. Good. So I'll go to add tracking. Now you can see our number has been generated, tracking number. So let me just fill out. Here's your sender name. Sender name is your courier company. Meaning, if you have an agent you attach to this particular delivery, you just put the agent's name here as sender name, contact, sender email, the agent's information. Why this should be the receiver who is receiving the information. Get, or you can put this as who is sending out this parcel or out this way bill, for instance. Let me use that layman terms. Now, for instance, if a friend of yours bring the parcel to this big giant tech courier company, his name will be listed here as the one sending out the parcel, while who is receiving will be you. You get it? Not necessarily the company's name. So let me just put out this information. So I fill out the information. Now this is for the receiver. So next, if you come to status, you can see it's confirmed. Then the dispatch location and destination is two different. The dispatch location meaning what is the current location of this parcel. So let me just say London. Then the dispatch date I'll put as today. Delivery date I'll just put as today. Description, the quantity, the destination I'll put Lagos, Nigeria. Then the shipping mode I'll use air freight, and the time frame for, let me just put this as the time. Now the carrier will be your company. This will be your company. Then the reference, payment mode, let me just say cash transfer. The weight of the parcel I'll just put here as 356. Let me upload the image of the parcel. So I've uploaded the image of the parcel. So after you've done this, just click on add tracking. I can see new tracking added successfully. So this is our tracking. So let me go to our email. See, this is our email. You can see our tracking information. So I'll just copy this our tracking ID. Now click on tracking page. So it takes the user to the tracking page. So I'll put in the tracking information and click search. Now you can see this is it. It shows you the origin, the destination, and the shipment type. Now you can see it is confirmed, but there's nothing like print invoice here. Now if you click on view package, it's still loading. It will display a map here, and this is it. The package is received here, and this is the package image. So I'll go back to admin section, click on update. If you go to dashboard there, click on update. Now I'll set this as arrival. It has arrived here. Then I'll click here as today's date. Then packaged and arrived and ready for departure. So I'll just click update and click OK. So I'll go back to like this. We got an email already, you can see. So I'll just go back to the tracking information, reload this section, we submit the form again. Now you can see it here. You can see arrive at ready for departure. So if I click on view invoice, you can see the print invoice. So in case yours did not show, just take yours to 7.3 depending on the host you're using. So let me just exit this section. So I'll go back to admin again and go back to dashboard and update this. So I'll set this as departure. It has been departed. So I'll put here current location still London. Date I'll put as today. package departed from the airport. And just say the shipping cost here, the clearance cost here, and I'll say updates. Then I'll go back here again and reload this section, resubmit the form. Now you can see how it is. You can see they departed, right? So if I come back to print invoice, so you can see the figures here. So if I go back to admin, then if you come to update again, I'll show you guys something to do. Once you come to, for instance, custom clearance, and you put in this information, and you come here today and say border check, for instance, then you put in this amount. Let me say, and you also set this as this. Now click update. So I'll go back here and resubmit the form. I can see here, when I come back to this section here again, now you can see our previous font we added for the cost isn't here because we already added through the departure. So go back to admin section, then go to dashboard, go to view updates. So what you just have to do, delete this here and come back here and reload this receipt. Now you can see, so this is how you, just because the status will show the current status here, but if you're a dev, if you want to do it, you just have to change. So there's not much time to do a lot. So this is what we can do for now. You can see how it is. So definitely, if once you go to the update, let me just do this one more time and go to delivered. So the current location should be Lagos, common. Then I'll put this as today's date. Then let me just say arrive and receive. Then this costs here, I'll just put, let me just say the total cost, or I'll just leave it this way. You get it? Or I'll just have to say the total cost of this is let me say 8,000. Then the total clearance cost should be, now say updates. So we're getting emails already. You can see the emails. So once I go back here and resubmit this tracking information, and I'll take this, you can see delivered. You get it now. Delivered. Once you click on the invoice, so you notice that it's still on custom clearance. So you just come back to admin, then you go to where you have custom clearance, delete this, and once the user reload, the user come to this section, then they get to see the amount. So this is how it works. This is how the delivery company works. It's nice and it's very efficient and very, very fast. If you want to get this information or get this script or website, please do not forget to click the bio on my link and message me on WhatsApp. If this is your first time on my YouTube page, please hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment to Big Giant Tech platform. Thank you guys for watching my video. See you guys in the next video.